Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, or afternoon. Today I am here just to give you a quick update on trauma, as well as its plans for this year and its plans for next year. Did run into a couple of hiccups last year at Springmount. We had bad ECU problems. Ended up frying a couple of the terminals, so bingo bango, that was out for us. Couldn't get the car going, nor priming, nor starting, nor anything. It was gone. But thanks to Brock and Anto for throwing a ECU and J3 chip already programmed together for us. So now the car runs really well. We've also got a little bit more limiter. Rev range. So limiter's a little higher, which is pretty cool. Just means no burnouts in the wet. But we did run into one new issue, is that the fuel pump doesn't stay primed, so we'll get that fixed before April's first test and tune. We did end up also breaking on the last cans meet about 4 wheel studs, so I bought 10 new ones. They're the 73mm ones instead of the 59mm, so I can chuck some of the steelies that I've got which don't fit on the 59mm because I have to put like a 10mm spacer on there. I can put them on there now comfortably and it will fit. Other than that, car runs quite nicely. Just cleaning her up on the off season now because there's not much I can do until I get the car taken to mechanics. Other than that, she's still running. There was meant to be big plans for chucking a bigger cam in there. It's called the Stage 4 of the ProCam website, and that's the biggest one you can do before chucking in the Stage 5, which is then when you gotta put in the double springs and new valve stems, as well as you gotta machine a bit of the engine, like block or some crap. I didn't quite look into it, as that's something I'm not interested in. So chucking Stage 4 in there because it's plug and play. Just got to get me some thicker springs, which I'll just do anyway, just because at least we know it's stronger and it'll hold it. I'll check the valve stems, probably replace them at the same time while I'm in there. Other than that, that's pretty much the only thing that we've got big planned for this year, as plans have changed. Other than that, we might put on the new wheels once we get the big spacers chucked on, because we bought 255s for the front, but turns out 245s is the max and I can't turn left, which is unfortunate. So I bought 35mm spacers, but they've got to get machined because the inner bore has to be 59mm, where it's only 37mm, which is a bit of a bummer, but at least I got the spacers now. So that would be nice to put on as well, get a bit more front grip. But other than that, pretty keen for April. It's first test and tune, and we're going to be hitting the tracks pretty hard. Hopefully placing a couple more extra times. Other than that, thank you all for listening to the preview, the new update. Stay tuned for some more pictures and videos, as Andrea will be recording all skids from the side of the pad, which is awesome. So awesome content coming this season, and can't wait. Thank you all for listening. Enjoy.